Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So I thought today we would explore, I think it's called a relationship type. We're going to explore the enemies with benefits relationship type. I've seen it once in a scenario, but I've never actually been able to have two Sims achieve that relationship status. So that's basically what we're going to be doing today. I've got two Sims, they just moved in. This Sim here is called Nigel, and he lives with this Sim here, Mara. I'm not too sure the best way to go about becoming enemies with benefits because they kind of seem like, well, opposites. But we're just going to give it a go. We're going to see how we get on. I think perhaps maybe we should start by yelling at Nigel. I'm kind of thinking maybe if we do like one negative interaction, one romantic, you know, maybe they find something kind of sexy about shouting at each other. Okay, you've screamed in his face, now offer him a rose. Dislikes arguments. We'll say no, because I'm sure he can give as good as he can get. Okay, now try offering a rose, and then we'll swear in his face. In case you can't tell, right now they're only acquaintances. Oh, okay, he took the rose. Okay, now swear in his face. And we'll see if he likes our pickup line. Unpleasant conversation, but now we're being flirty. I don't know if this is actually working. Okay, insult him. They've both ended up flirty, despite insulting each other. Okay, now blow a kiss. I don't know, I can't tell if this is really working very well. Maybe I'm not. Criticize, give the cold shoulder. Maybe I'm just not doing this the right way. The thing is, I don't know whether to make them lovers first and then become enemies, or whether I should make them enemies first and then become lovers. I just don't know. What about a sexy pose? He doesn't mind. He's like, he likes what he sees. Yeah, you like what you see, don't you piece of shit? Now imply his mother is a llama, and then blow him a kiss. Okay, now flirt. Alright, use your logic, Carla. Use your logic. I'm thinking maybe the best way to approach this is to start with being enemies. I think we've got to get the enemy stuff down, and then we can work on romance. Oh, he's feeling hurt by me. Oh, sorry, Nige. We have to get some kind of enemies with benefits situation going on. We've only got one bed. So unless one of you wants to sleep on the sofa, they're getting so many negative sentiments. Insult face. Okay, now things are going red in the romantic side, though, which is the opposite of what I wanted. Oh no, their romance is going red, and not in a good way. Oh, right, I've got an idea. I've got something that we could potentially pull out of our arse that might actually work. At least I hope it works, because this is probably the best idea I have for this situation, because that romance bar is getting pretty bad. Oh, shut the fuck up, Nigel. Get over yourself. Oh, such a chip on his shoulder. Oh, come on. Smile. He's just not having it, is he? Right, I do actually have an idea to try and recover the romantic relationship. I'm going to give him some romantic gifts. That will hopefully build up romance, and it shouldn't affect friendship. So he should still hate the person that I am, but he might, you know, appreciate the tits. And that's really all I'm asking of him. Okay, it's working. The romantic bar is getting less and less red. This is excellent. I think they're both kind of hungry. Who was making that? Okay, let's resume Frank and Beans. We can't neglect our needs. Alright, okay, so relationship bar, it's not red anymore, which is some great news. Let's just fill your needs, make sure you guys are happy. I am determined to get the enemies with benefits relationship with these two. Do I have any more gifts I can give him? Oh, one photo. Okay, it's starting to get pink. I'm starting to see this potentially working out now. Luckily, they already really dislike each other, so anytime they talk, it's already a negative interaction, so I don't need to do much about that. All I have to do is try and make things sexy. So I'm going to give him a gift, and then we're going to take some more photos of him. Although, you know what? He is in a flirty mood. He is flirty. What if I offer him a rose? Is he just going to be, like, not having any of it? Or, I mean, I don't know. It is an offensive conversation, but they are flirty. So, I mean, he has his feelings about me, clearly, but We can win this guy round. That's it. Take the rose. Don't be a dick about it. Oh, he was a dick about it. Right, okay, fuck it. Take a picture of him. Pull out the big guns. Take a picture of him and then tell him his mum's a slag. We do have a change in attitude, though. This photo, worlds apart from the first one. Immediately gone in to yell at him. No, she's not mean. She just hates this guy because he hates me. And neither of us know why. Okay, give romantic gift. The trouble is, though, every time she does a mean interaction, it does affect their romantic relationship for some reason as well. And I don't really know why. I don't know, maybe I just need to go all in and not worry. Okay, I do have the option to fight. I don't know, that might be a step too far. But maybe I do need to go all in with the mean stuff and then just not try any romantic shit until we're already enemies. Because, yeah, the pink has already gone down and we didn't... Oh, but we did accept a rose from him. Yeah, I think we just got to get the red all the way up before we can start working on the romance. Are we enemies yet, at least? Still just acquaintances. Oh, how much do you have to hate someone to be an enemy? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound. We're just going to go in for a fight. We're just going to fight. At least that way I know that we will become enemies. We'll declare enemy and then we'll try and have like an angry night of passion. Okay. No, she's not mean. But I should get a notification. Yeah, they now despise each other. Okay, right. So, declare enemy and then we're going to start giving some flirty gifts. I think we're onto something now. I think we might have got it now. They are now enemies. So all I have to do is just try and build this romantic relationship. But I do think, though, this has got to be the only way, surely, is to become enemies first. There's no way, if you become lovers first, it would take 3 times as long. Maybe we'll give him a rose as well. He might like the rose. See? Okay, we're starting to get back into the pink now for romance. All I have to do is just keep this going. Keep the romance going, and we'll achieve it in no time. Is he going to take the rose? Yes. What about sexy pose? I mean, that is a risk in itself, doing sexy pose, because right now the only thing he seems interested in is the gifts. What about sexy pose, though? It's an abhorrent confrontation. But he seems into the sexy pose. And now he's annoyed at himself for being into it. Oh, I've been there, mate. But it's gone down to awkward encounter. It's no longer abhorrent. So maybe, just maybe, he's given me a rose. Is there, do I have anything else I can give him as a gift? Yeah, a couple roses. Okay, so I think we're just going to keep exchanging the same rose backwards and forwards until we get to the point where we're out of awkward encounter and then we can maybe have a little smooch, little angry smooch. And then perhaps we can get down to some business. Every day we share together, we're creating our own fairy tale. Oh, not now, welcome wagon. Not now. Okay, this is good, this is good. There are ways that we can build this relationship, this romantic relationship, without having to do social interactions that can be turned down. This is great. What's the situation on our relationship? Lovebirds, enemies. Okay, fine. Wait, how do we become enemies with benefits then? Maybe there's like a social interaction that I have to choose for them to agree to be enemies with benefits? I just really need this to stop being an awkward encounter. Oh, he tried flirting and we were a bitch about it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, funny conversation. Okay, this is good, this is good. We are out of the negative, so hopefully we can actually try and get some social interactions going. Okay, let's try kiss hand. He's given her a rose. Oh no, he didn't want me to kiss his hand. Oh shit. Oh, what a nightmare. Now it's gone back to awkward. Okay, maybe we'll try a few jokes just to try and get us out of the awkward encounter situation. I just need them to be able to have a first kiss so that we can then move on to woohooing. What will it take to get the physical... I don't even have the physical intimacy option. They're having a hilarious repartee. Well, good, good. Okay, well, Mara has no option for physical intimacy, but Nigel does. Oh, no. Oh, I was hoping that maybe it would go down well. Because the trouble is, I can get them to have a good romantic relationship, but it's not really any good if they won't do anything physical. I mean, things just keep getting a bit awkward. Okay, I'm going to try and get her to flirt. Yeah, that didn't work. Right, we're going to try the gifting thing again. I mean, are they already enemies with benefits? I kind of figured it would say here, though, if they were. This is the trouble of trying to, like, achieve a relationship type that I've never achieved before. Is I'm not necessarily sure how I would know. Right, I'm just going to keep on giving him romantic gifts until our relationship bar is, like, as high as it can possibly be. I wonder if... No. I was going to see if I could get them some flirty potion, but they don't have enough of those aspiration points. Okay, now we're going to try physical intimacy one more time. He's probably going to refuse it, but you know what? We'll just keep trying. We'll do the gift. We'll try. Yeah, he's definitely going to refuse it. It's listed as an awkward encounter. But when he inevitably does refuse it, yeah, that's what he's doing. Then I can try and give him another romantic gift. And then I'll just get him to keep giving her romantic gifts. I mean, I guess we'll just keep doing back and forth until we eventually can do something physical. This is a long process. He can ask her to be girlfriend. She might say no. He seems to have more options than she does. Oh, I think he's going to ask her to be his girlfriend. Actually, no, I'm not going to ask her to be my girlfriend because that might ruin the ability to become enemies with benefits. I have the option for a first kiss. Oh, how is that going to go down? I have no idea. This might be a shambles or it might go down well, but this is the first time I've had the option to choose first kiss. I think they're doing it. Yes! Okay. Progress. Okay. What about, woohoo with Mara? Can we woohoo? Oh, perfect. Okay, I mean, this is really what I wanted. I was ideally looking for the title, but the fact that I have two people who loathe each other, this is what I was hoping to achieve. Can two mortal enemies woohoo? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Okay, and no protection was used, so they might have a love-hate baby. So if I look on their sim profile... still not. I'm wondering whether maybe enemies with benefits just doesn't show up. Because, I mean, what more can I do? We could woohoo again. I doubt that would make a difference, though. But, yeah, I mean, I guess we could give it another try. I'm starting to think maybe enemies with benefits just doesn't show up on the sim profile. Maybe there's nothing in-game that actually says that that's what they are as a relationship type. I mean, I'm guessing there's no social interaction that's, like, asked to be enemies with benefits. I'm guessing that that's not available. No, I don't think so. Well, I feel like we've achieved a lot by becoming enemies and being able to woohoo. I think that this is enemies with benefits. There doesn't seem to be any other way to get it to show up in black and white, though. If you've been able to have enemies with benefits show up as an actual relationship type, tell me how you did it. Because I'm starting to think maybe it just isn't a relationship type, and all it is just being enemies and also woohooing. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.